What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another Everything Hard Mode stream. We are going to be starting a new hardcore character, and I'm going to be letting you guys decide what class it will be. So, hopefully we get people in here pretty soon. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. But yeah, that's the plan for today's stream is starting a new class on hardcore and seeing how it goes. The character that I was playing yesterday, that I was playing with my brother, I'm still waiting on him to catch up. He's been having a little bit of issues getting back up to the level. He's having a hard time surviving apparently, but he'll get there. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, so anyways, hope your guys' days are going pretty well. Mine's just a pretty regular day. Ain't got really much to do. Fed my dogs. Uncovered my wife's birds' cages. And watered some trees. I planted some trees in the yard. That's pretty much how my day's gone so far. Got a little bit of a break from college for the next couple of weeks, or well, this week and next week, and then I'll be back at it again for summer semester, and I'll have to take a calculus class, which I am not looking forward to at all. I do not like calculus. Calculus and me are not friends. We do not mix well, and generally I just have a hard time understanding calculus. But supposedly, the more I do it, eventually I'll understand it and I'll be a pro at calculus. But so far, that has not been the case. But yep, I hope that everybody is having a wonderful day, and if you guys aren't having that great of a day, I hope that it gets better. Let's see here. So there's, well, evidently 5 classes to choose from. So we've got the Druid, which their overview is Druid is flexible and resilient. Druids harness the power of nature to protect life. Druids can shapeshift between the cunning werewolf and the powerful werebear to fight their enemies. Additionally, those who prefer spellcasting can unleash earth and storm magic from a distance. Werewolves are ferocious and agile. They benefit greatly from increasing their attack speed and critically striking enemies. The Werebear. The Werebear is a powerful force on the battlefield, dealing damage in large areas while also being notoriously difficult to take down. Storm. Call upon Storm to rain lightning upon your enemies or blow them away with powerful gusts of wind. Earth. Earth magic focuses on limiting enemy movement with crowd control effects. They also benefit when used against enemies who are in such a state. The Rogue. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. To those of you that are here, if you would like to make a suggestion on a class for me to play. The Cunning Rogue uses whatever tools are available to get the job done. Rogues are both agile and resourceful, able to fight enemies at range with bows or up close with daggers. They are also able to imbue their weapons with various magics. Kite enemies at a distance using bows and arrows. Marksmen benefit from critically striking enemies and by causing them to become vulnerable. Imbuements. Imbue your weapons with poison, cold, or shadow energies. These imbuements give attacks special properties when they damage enemies. Traps. Lay traps on the ground, which can trigger various effects. These effects range from damaging targets, poisoning them, slowing them, and much more. The Sorcerer. Masters of the elements, sorcerers inflict cold, fire, and lightning damage to subdue their enemies. Frost skill chill enemies, reducing their movement speed. Chilling enemies will eventually freeze them, causing them to be unable to act. Pyromancy. Pyromancy skills focus on dealing fire damage. These skills deal a high amount of damage and cause enemies to burn for additional damage over time. Shock. Shock skills use lightning to defeat enemies. These skills have many ways to reduce cooldowns and benefit especially well when critically striking. The Necromancer. The enigmatic necromancers are custodians of the balance between life and death. They can raise powerful undead armies to fight for them while also wielding the powerful magics of bone, shadow, and blood. Summon a host of undead to do your bidding, including skeletal warriors, skeletal mages, and the golem. Bone. Use the power of bone magic to physically assail enemies. Bone skills often gain increased power when you have large amounts of essence. Darkness. Wear down enemies over time. Darkness skills utilize crowd control elements so that enemies are kept at bay while they die a slow, painful death. Blood. Siphon the life from enemies with blood magic, which has defensive benefits while becoming more powerful as you increase your maximum life. Barbarian. Oh shit! I did not mean to select it. Whoops. Alright, so, damn it! Back to the create new character. Alright, so Barbarian. Powerful warriors who rely on brute force to subdue their enemies. Barbarians are able to swap between an array of powerful weapons during combat, ensuring they are prepared for any situation. Berserking. Channel your inner rage to enter and maintain the berserking state, increasing damage and movement speed. Bleed. Use slashing weapons to cause enemies to bleed, dealing damage to them over time. Walking arsenal. Becoming a walking arsenal. My freaking speech. Alright. Becoming a walking arsenal. Gaining damage and other bonuses for using various weapons in combat. Unbridled rage. The pinnacle of aggression. You have an increased fury cost to use skills. In exchange, your skills are dramatically more powerful. So yeah, that's a rundown. Oh, I could have just gone left to right. I didn't have to close it. And then, you live and you learn. So yeah, that's a breakdown of all the classes. So, yeah, I'm not sure if anybody that's in here wants to make a suggestion, but if you do, I am ready to start whenever that suggestion comes in. Also, are any of you guys that are watching the stream playing Diablo 4 currently, or do you guys plan on getting it? If so, what classes are you playing, or what class are you interested in playing? I know I have quite a few friends that are playing. Most of them play on casual. And I understand that, like, it sucks when you invest a large amount of time into a character, getting them leveled, and then out of nowhere you get messed up by something and lose all that time and effort because that character never comes back when you're playing on hardcore. Whereas on casual, you will die, but you respawn and you can go back and try again as many times as it takes. I don't know what if there are any penalties for dying, but I remember in older versions of the game, like, you would have to get back to your corpse to get back your gear and stuff like that. I don't know if that's still a thing, but most likely it is. Oh, my green screen's not positioned correctly, apparently. What the heck? Well, I guess while I'm waiting, I'm gonna go ahead and fix this little issue. The green screen's not exactly where it should be, so I'm gonna handle that, and I will be right back. Hopefully, when I get back, there'll be somebody that's willing to make a suggestion. All right, I'll be back in a second. I'm just gonna move it real quick. Alright, so let's see, did I make it worse? I made it worse. Okay, so I moved it the wrong way apparently. Be right back. Or actually, nah, I'll just leave it on. You guys can see me making these little adjustments. How the hell did I move it the wrong way? God damn it. Alright, be right back. Well, I'm just gonna stay on, I'm just gonna move it. Alright, so that looks like it's good right there, so that should be better. Well, I guess I'll fuck around with some guitar until I get a suggestion in here. Yeah. I really need to get a more active following base. I wonder what's the best way to amass followers, to be honest. Because, I mean, I've got a couple people viewing right now, but apparently nobody that's really wanting to interact. So, I wonder how I could get more interactive followers. Because, I mean, I don't really want to waste you guys' time. I want to get in this and do stuff. Are any of you guys out there musically inclined? Do you guys like playing any instruments or anything like that? I got quite a few instruments here. This before I started the streaming thing, the room that I'm currently in, that's now my streaming room. I mean, it's kind of like a mixture of stuff. I've got so it's my music slash streaming room, because I still make a little bit of music. Well, I try to make music, but I haven't really released any of the music that I've made. I made a couple of things. I made some like a little bit of raps. Made some like alternative type music, some rock. I've started quite a few different I mess around with a bunch of genres. Like I've started a reggaeton song that I didn't finish, and it's more because I don't really know how to write in Spanish as far as lyrics go. Like composition lyrically, not my strong suit for Spanish apparently. Like the chorus is good, the hook, I think it's pretty good, but as far as like writing verses for it, doesn't work. The music for it's nice too. I think that's probably where I excel more. Probably not lyrically so much, but I think I'm pretty good at making music. As far as composing music, I think I'm all right at it. Maybe one day I'll put some of my stuff, either music or like just the music composition or something like that, at the start of the stream or something like that, as like a little opening type theme or something like that. Or maybe once I have enough followers, I'll make an intro to my videos. That'd be cool. That'd be fun. But we shall see. But yeah, here we are, still waiting to pick a starting class to get into this stream for you guys. And again, the classes are the Druid, the Rogue, Sorcerer, Necromancer, and the Barbarian, each of which has a different play style than the last. I think all of them technically like have Well, all of them except for the barbarian. I don't think the barbarian has ranged attacks. The barbarian like has to get in there and fuck with shit. Um, but the necromancer, I believe, is mainly ranged attacks. I don't think, does he have melee? I don't know. I don't think so. I think the necro is pretty much ranged. No, no, he does. He does have like the melee. Like you have to be pretty close. Sorcerer, definitely gonna be ranged. But the range varies depending on spells, I think. Rogue, you can choose between what you want to do. If you want to be like up close and personal, or if you want to be ranged. I think most people that play hardcore, they generally tend to play like distance type rogues. I don't think there's too many that would do melee. There's way too much ability for you to die if you're like in there, because the rogue's pretty squishy. I don't think they have much to protect them from like getting bursted down. The druid, well, it depends on what you want to play, like how you play. Like the werebear form, I believe, like he becomes tanky as all hell, pretty much. And the werewolf, you attack faster, and I think you crit more, but you're also not very tanky. Like you can die quick. Yeah, but you can die quick with any of these characters on hardcore, on any mode really. Like even casuals, I think it's pretty much the same thing. It's just like casual, you don't have to worry about having to start over. Where on hardcore, as I said before, you lose your character, that's it. That's it. That character's dead. That character's gone, and you will have to play all over again. Play the fat druid. Thank you for the suggestion, Cloud. Much appreciated, and welcome to the stream. And thank you for giving me that first time chat from you. Much appreciated. And all right, fat druid it is. I guess I'll just go with this guy, and I'll just do a random name, and let's get in here. Go to World Tier 2, make it a little bit more challenging. Once your characters die, they cannot, yep. All characters below level 10 will vanish upon death, while characters 10 and above will be remembered in the Hall of Fallen Heroes. Alright, so...
Sanctuary was never meant for humankind. It was forged as a refuge from the war between the high heavens and the burning hells. Instead, it became a new battleground in this eternal conflict. A secretive group called the Haradrim has kept mortals safe. But now this once powerful order is a husk of what it was, and Sanctuary's ancient creators have returned to claim the hearts of humankind. This is the story of their downfall.
Oh no, the horsey got eaten. What did it? Alright, so here we go.
I should find better shelter before I freeze.
Let's go ahead and get our first skill. Let's see. I think we'll be magical. I don't really play mages much, but we'll do some mage type stuff with this character. We'll see how it goes. Well, that's pretty broken a little bit. It penetrates enemies. Huh? I did not know that. But cool. Let's see.
Blocked. Should clear up when the storm is past.
Generally, it's nicer to play this game in a party. With a group of friends or something like that. Like the game volume's pretty loud, or is it just me? It's probably just me. But yeah, it's better to play this game with the group. There are benefits to it, like okay, there's pros and cons. The pros are you gain more experience. The loot drops are you have a better chance of getting rares and legendaries and stuff like that when you're playing in a group.
In the dark.
The downsides are things are harder, like the enemies are harder and stuff like that to compensate for the amount of damage that you can output in a group.
What's it to you?
It's
Hush.
all relative.
I'm sorry, Wanderer. You've come
I guess
at a
there's
difficult time.
and the benefits of playing by yourself is
This madman
it's
just
not
stumbled
like
into town
enemies
and
aren't as
started causing
tanky and
trouble.
stuff.
Demons
But
spilling from the ruins.
not really anything too
Kill us
great
all.
other than that
Kill us all.
that I can think of.
Ruins.
What is he talking about?
Come, I'll explain. There is evil staring in the ruins to the north. That poor monk back there must have gone inside.
I think I'm gonna move
Even a
my
holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw.
webcam over to the other corner, just so you guys aren't having any of the screen blocked. Well, as far as my health and abilities go.
Could you protect us from whatever is out there? We have nowhere else to turn.
The evil stirring in those ruins is an affront against nature. I will make things right.
Truly? Oh, thank you.
What do you do? Windshear has 20% chance to make enemies vulnerable. What? Yes, please. Out of all the classes that I've started as, because I've played the rogue, and I've played the necromancer, and I started a barbarian, but I haven't done too much with it. I got it to level 8, and then stopped playing on it. I went to the rogue, but so far I think this one's like a little broken. This druid, it's not a joke. Like, this is his basic attack, and it can hit multiple enemies. Kind of feel like I'm cheating, to be honest with you guys, but who knows, maybe it'll get harder, maybe it'll be more difficult later on, because this is pretty much the introduction to the game. Like, this is where you get used to your character. Each enemy hit by wind shear increases your movement speed. 3 additional spirit. Go ahead and get tornado. All these hand wraps. Give me other armor pieces. Druids only get hand wraps. They don't need other armor. I don't know how I feel about Whirlwind. Maybe it gets better when you upgrade it. Each time you cast, 20% chance to spawn an additional tornado. Enemies damaged by a tornado are slowed. We'll go with the chance to spawn an additional one. Oh, we got ourselves a little chest here. I can't hit them at point blank range. Alright. All of a sudden just miss everything. But it's okay. Probably gonna be stronger than what I got. Yep. Looks like we're probably gonna want to be able to generate more spirit. So, next level we will do something about that. They're both about the same, but I want to use a club. Alright, so First little boss. And I can't see this really giving me any trouble. Yep. Druid is quite broken. Let's see. 17 plus 29 is less than 71, damn it. Wait, I just walked back to the place that I just got out of. Oh, I didn't use my ability. Alright, so let's go ahead with more spirit, please, for those whirlwinds.
You've returned.
The old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe now.
Truly. Ha! By the light, you are heaven sent. Oh, I'm so sorry. We haven't any coin to offer. But we have hot stew, good company, and...
Stay for a pint.
Wash out the taste of the stew.
We'd be honored if you'd join us.
To our savior.
That fat man's got some moves.
By mother's blood, by mother's body. So, shall you witness her glory before you die. Not ready yet. No.
They're coming! The whole damn village! Get up! Get up! We have to fight our way out!
There! Take them!
May the light preserve us. Lost souls! All of you!
God dang it. It worked out. Wait, I forgot stuff. No, it's just 5 gold. I could have forgotten it and it would have been fine.
You are blessed.
How the hell did you shoot me when you were dead? Bullshit.
That was all of them. Light willing. Madman. Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked and... What manner of evil is this? Petals? Of blood?
They must have fed them to me.
A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this? Perhaps the answer lies in the chapel. They kept it locked up for a reason. The key might be on that woman who was leading them.
Blood petals. Like the ones I was fed. Is this real?
shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity. You drink and gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
Sin is their birthright. My children. The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Resist! Resist her temptation!
Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
They have awakened, Mother.
The first of many. Go to the dry steps and continue your preparations. Now, our true work begins.
You came to thank the light. You collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you. I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch. What happened to you in there?
I saw a vision. A horned demon. She said the lords of hell are coming. She wanted to help the people survive.
Help them.
She called them her children. And they welcomed her like a mother.
Mother? No. It cannot be.
I must report to the cathedral. Listen, there is a hermit to the northeast. A man of questionable loyalty, but he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us. Bring him to the cathedral in Kiovashad, and you will be in the light's favor.
Let us be in the light's favor then. I don't think I've ever gotten anything good out of coming in here, but it's expedient. XP is always good. Yeah, I forgot. Oops. They have no respect for me looking at my gear.
I must wait a moment.
Slowed or vulnerable. Vulnerability is really good. It causes damage to be inflicted better. don't think there's any enemies in this area right now. Pretty sure there's not, so I'm just gonna go straight to where I need to. Oh, wait. Don't need these resources. Got plenty.
Is anyone here? What are you hiding back here?
Short fangs.
If you're going to trespass into my home, rifle through my things, then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry.
That's quite the story.
I wish it wasn't true, but it is. Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
The blood of a demon.
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in Kiovashad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
I think there's a chest. I think there's a chest behind the house. I believe. Yeah, 7's not that much of a difference. Two-handed weapons are fine. They generally deal more damage, but they also attack slower. That's the thing that I don't like about them, is that they're slower. is where we came out of, so just up the little hill. See if there's any enemies up here.
Enough spirit. I'm low on spirit.
Want two-handed weapons. I do not want them, damn it. Alright, so there's that.
I need more spirit.
Oh, yeah, we leveled up. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, I can get into this now. Cyclone armor. I mean, I would. But let's go ahead and level up our basic attack, because this is our main damage most of the time. So I'm going to get that to at least level 3 before I get something else. One's not worth it.
thought I'd live to see all this. The Angel in Arius. I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father. Well, he's real. An angel walks among us. And when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow. They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud, unless we can stop it. Let's not linger. Kiobashad lies just ahead.
Hold. To enter the city, you must
We
first...
have no time for this. To enter Kiobashad, you must perform a cleansing ritual. It's a meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
How dare you!
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine, but this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
Take a piece of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with this seal.
This is a waste of time.
Did you say something? Good. You must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you. Welcome to Kiobashad.
So, what did you write on a little piece of wood? I'm off to the dry steppes in search of that pale man from your vision. I must know what part he plays in all this. But first, I need you to retrieve something of mine while I finish my negotiations. A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you. Cracked hooves, sway back, cloudy eyes. This pup thing is practically crumbling.
I cannot do that here.
Ah, so the old man's finally decided to bite back. Knowing him, he didn't mention coin, did he? If he wants his weapon, you will need to pay. Wait. The old man sold me this too. He said he didn't use it anymore, but I think he wanted it back all the same. No charge.
Apologies.
He also gave me this amulet. What is it?
The mark of the Heradrim. An ancient order of scholars and mages, sworn to protect Sanctuary from demons. These days, we are few in number. There is another Heradrim, Donner. His breadth of knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
Sounds like he could help us.
You should seek him out in Skosglen. But don't forget about the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be useful allies too.
You're not coming with me?
I'm going to the dry steppes to find out who that pale man is. Join me when you can, just be careful. Your ties to Lilith, the visions you see. You are the key to finding her and stopping whatever she has planned. Sometimes our paths in life are set to collide. We just don't know it. Whether it is by accident or fate's hand, There is nothing we can do about it. The Wanderer lost in the storm, fed the blood of Lilith, saved by a lone monk. Different lives and incidents drawn together. By what? Destiny? Or some greater power pulling the strings? I did not know. But at the time, I thought I had the chance to protect humanity from the daughter of hatred. The Wanderer's connection to her gave me hope. Imagine that.
Yes, well, Bozan has yet to return from delivering our tithing demands to Menestad. Perhaps you could sweep the roads and see what's taking him so long. The cathedral must receive its dues.
The new militia recruits have been training night and day. They deserve a little praise. But I can't let them see me as soft. Mind giving them a cheer for me? Easy coin for you, a boost of confidence for the recruits, and I get to go on being the hard ass. Everybody wins.
I will take care of it. Well done.
Thanks. I hope they don't get used to it.
We were born in sin, children of darkness. But the Father's light can be sought through penitence and faith. Walk in the light.
We must be ever vigilant against sin, brother.
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Let the light of Inarius burn away wickedness. Let not temptation lead you from his holy radiance. Let righteousness sear away corruption and sin. Cast out thy darkness, for only light must remain.
Cast out thine darkness, for only light must remain.
Is this the one from the west?
Yes, Reverend Mother. Did Lorath not accompany?
He sent me on without him.
Putting faith in that old man was a mistake. What could possibly be of greater import?
Lilith.
So, you know. We have received word from one of our knights of a demon sighting in Gale Valley. The description matches too closely to the sighting in the west. If you would travel to Yelesna and take stock of the events there, you would have the gratitude of the Cathedral of Light. I had thought to send Lorath, but...
Again, he fails in his duty.
With or without Lorath, the will of Inarius shall be done.
Here, take the knight's report before you go.
Reverend Mother, I received a report of a potential demon sighting. A horned woman near Yelesna Mines. Performed routine inspection, nothing yet. Sent in priest and escort of knights. We'll report in when we find something.
Screw it. Damage takes precedence over my preference.
I need more spirits.
Oh shit, I'm almost dead.
I must wait a moment. I do not have enough spirit.
Oh no, now there's a bench. I left the sacrifice to get her. Oh shit, stupid bear. Damn, I messed up. Oh well. I almost died. That would have been unfortunate. Oops. How does one get rawhide
Indeed
from
I am.
a spider?
My guard turned on me, tried to choke the life out of me. All I could do before I lost consciousness was go over the cliff. I need to return to Kuyovashad and request a night escort. Please, take the tithing demands to the merchant lord Talgun in Menestad.
I am so very grateful. I will need to make the necessary arrangements. Please, excuse me.
An arrangement I made went awry, and I was extorted by the ruffian Laskus for protection. He's camped somewhere near the pass to the northwest. Return the gemstones he stole, and I'll make it worth your while.
I cannot do that here.
Is someone there?
Do you need help?
So dark and cold. Please stay. Grandfather was supposed to walk me home.
Meros sent you. That spineless merchant. Ha! This will cost him dearly.
Blow on spirit.
So, the deed is done. Excellent. I knew you would prove worthy of my trust. I'm sure you've heard the new word as it spreads. We will no longer suffer at the hands of the lesser. Our strength, our might, our destiny is to triumph over the weak.
I cannot do that here.
Mm, 10 isn't that much. So let's see what we got. Let's go there, I guess. Oh, it ended. Oh no, it didn't. Did it? Yo, yeah, it did. He did it. Oh, so much for that. Let's see, what are you? Lights watch.
Just wait a moment.
Guess we'll go to Margrave. Enemies who are knocked back are slowed. Oh, that's nice. But we will increase damage again. Alrighty, now we are in Margrave.
I see. So our young brother failed in his pilgrimage to the monastery. A shame. But no worse than any of us have earned, is it? Death of fang and claw, of freezing, of the pyre. Our sinful bodies deserve no better.
Do you see now, Lakden?
Yes, darkness is all around us, threatening to close in at any moment. It is our struggle to keep it at bay, if only just barely. Back when the Knights Penitent still patrolled these woods, they would construct great sanctified braziers to ward off evil. There is one not far from here. If you wish to help us push back the darkness, you could light it.
I could. I definitely could. And I probably will.
Those were local hunters. They went with my brother Perithan to guide some merchants through the mountain pass, but were attacked by bandits. The hunters think Perithan set them up. That cannot be right. He is not very devout, but he wouldn't do something like that. I want to look for him, but the woods are dangerous. Could I perhaps hire you as a bodyguard?
Yes.
Thank you. Before we leave, we should ask around town. Maybe he came back on his own.
You're kind, but it's nothing that won't heal. I was a fool for trying to get into the old Lights Watch outpost. The place is overrun with fiends. I only wanted to... I believe my mother Soliana was stationed there. However, the church keeps everything but its records in the light. There must be something left behind at the outpost by Knights Penitent.
Don't worry. I'll look into it.
Why? To finally arrest the menace? He went out with those heathen merchants a while back. I haven't seen him since.
No, no. Perithan does his very best to avoid me, I'm afraid. I should hope he's somewhere praying for his own salvation. We gave up long ago.
That troublemaker? No. But let me know if you find him. I have some questions.
Light. I was hoping. The merchants were ambushed at a camp just before the pass. We should search there.
Oh, there's a thing for Whispering Key. I hope it's still there when I come back out. Yes.
It is locked.
Let's have a look at you, Look, you live or die by the quality of your equipment. If you've the coin and materials, I can improve it for you.
I have to do it. Let's see. Upgrade. I'll just do these. I'm not necessarily full yet. Get a whispering key. And let's see if I could get something. Nope. I mean, it's not bad. But I want a gold one.
Try again.
Dang. Nope, no gold.
Until next time.
No rares for me.
Well, you certainly have the look of someone who spends a lot of time in the wilds. I expect you'll also want some of my elixirs, but let's focus on your healing potion for now. I have some extra materials we can use this time. If you want to improve your healing potion further or craft any elixirs, you'll need to source your own ingredients. I'll not leave these walls. Elixirs brewed to order. I'll be here soon.
Need something forged? You can take what's left.
And nothing was worth it. Nobody likes common gear. Alright, so now we are going to go to Lights Watch. Hey, look at that, we can claim this. Where is Lights Watch? It is right straight ahead. Alright. We got this. kill everything in here? That is the question. There's a... No, those aren't interactable. Alright, so I guess I got everything there. Yeah.
True what they say? An angel walks among men? Oh. The knights marched to Cor Valar. If I were 2 years older, I'd have passed my trials and I'd be marching. Instead, I stayed. A skeleton crew will guard the fort until the knights can return. You'd be proud. No more polishing shields for me. They gave me a sword. Though I doubt you will ever see battle. All right, soon.
Our new recruits are proving themselves strong. I've grown fond of one, Knight Soliana Costa. Her devotion to the faith could cast even the darkest shadow of doubt from anyone's mind. It's easy to talk to her about those I left for the calling of the light. She had to leave her family too, a son.
Not doing too bad, I don't think, so far. But I honestly feel like Druid is pretty much like easy mode. Like, yeah, there's a couple of close calls, but ultimately, like, he isn't hard to play, like, at all. I'm pretty sure there's probably better ways to play him. But as far as what I'm doing with him, I don't think it's too bad. Like, for the most part, you can keep your distance from just about everything if you really wanted to. What are you? Artillery!
We received the order. Our company has been called away on a mission for the light. I know that, like the others who have been called to serve, we will not return. We have already given everything to the church. Must we give up our lives as well?
Oh, what the hell?
I must wait a minute.
I'm missing one journal, huh? Doesn't show me where it is. Damn.
I'm not ready yet. I need more spirit.
Oh, this is bad. Oh, I didn't even see if the journal was in here. I don't think I was looking. Let me know if you guys see a little podium thing. Okay, it's probably farther in. Okay, what do we do now? That is the question. What do we got down here? What did we unlock? Oh yeah, companions. Do we want poison creeper, wolvie wolves, or ravens? I think we'll do the poison creeper.
Wait a moment.
Hey, we got our first rare. Or, I guess not our first. I wasn't paying attention. Our second rare, though, for sure. Why does your voice sound weird? What do you mean? And hi. How you doing, man? How does my voice sound weird? I sound like someone else, huh? Who do I sound like to you? Who are you imagining me to be? Sound like someone else.
I tried to convince Soliana to leave with me. I told her that her son would rather grow up with a mother, and we could start over, away from this frozen wasteland. She refused. Soliana said to run would be to abandon the light and a better world for her son. Perhaps she's
like a short, small, nerdy person, huh? Well, I guess I could. Can you bring me my inhaler? I don't like doing this fight. This damn thing sucks to fight.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. You don't get immobilized. There's no bueno. Shit. We might lose our character here.
I must wait a moment.
Oh, goddammit.
I'm not ready yet. I do not have enough space. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
I'm gonna die. I am most likely gonna die.
I must wait a moment.
Oh no. Can I get out of here? Nope. Sure can't. Shit.
I must wait a moment.
Oh, I'm not getting any more potions from her. This is gonna be death. Especially since I can't freaking like stay away from her. Oh, Jesus. That's the end of the druid. That is the end of that character. Bam. I would say that character is probably, well, I could have probably made it better, to be honest, instead of playing what I was playing. But I wanted to fuck around with the wind, and it didn't pan out. But yeah. To those of you that hung out with me through the stream, thank you very much for doing so. To those of you that might check out the stream later when I'm no longer live, please, if you guys enjoy the content, consider following and maybe hanging out with me the next time that I'm live. If this is something that you guys are interested in, like choosing a character for me to play, as far as like trying to stay alive with it in hardcore, I don't mind it. I'll probably do it more in the future, but definitely need to have more people that are more interactive to actually like give me a suggestion. Like I don't want to waste anybody's time that's like not watching the channel when I'm live, because, well, the chances of them sticking around if I'm just sitting around looking at a character selection screen is probably pretty low. But who knows? Hopefully I will get a more interactive audience in the future. But as for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. So to everybody that watched, again, thank you very much for doing so. But until next time, this is Everything Hard Mode signing off, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Please take care and be well. Bye.